My junior year, I won a scholarship. Lauren Enan was a tenured faculty member in the College of Ag and Life Sciences, but he taught agricultural economics, and back then, the business programs kind of emanated out of both College of Humanities and Social Sciences and out of Ag. And Lauren and his wife, Shirley, had a son who was at Carolina, and he was senior. It was the fall of his senior year. And he was on Franklin Street with some friends one afternoon, and he tripped on the sidewalk and fell into the path of an oncoming car, and he was killed. And Lauren established a scholarship at State that paid full tuition for 1 year, and I won it. And I met Lauren and Shirley at this banquet. I think it was the Economic Society, or it was an accounting society, but I met them at the banquet, and it was interesting because I was the first recipient. They were still, as you can imagine, devastated because it's their eldest son, their only son. They had a daughter at the time, and she was actually in school as well. It was really hard for them, but I stayed in touch with them for a couple of years, and then our paths diverged, careers started, and they taught me really a profound lesson in generosity, and also in, not just a commitment, but an obligation to kind of pay things forward. And, the firm has been great for me. I've had a wonderful career. I'm actually approaching the end. I'm retiring in September. But to kind of complete the story, we moved my in-laws up from Kannapolis, North Carolina, 4 years ago, and they moved into Springmore. And they were meeting people there at Springmore, and about a month after they moved in, I was talking to my mother-in-law. She said, "Hey, there are a lot of faculty members here, and we just met a couple that taught at State, and I can't think of their last names, but his name is Lauren and her name is Shirley." And I said, "Their last name's Enan," and I hadn't seen them in 30 years. So the next time I went to Springmore, we went down to their apartment and had a little bit of a reunion, and just the joy on their faces when I walked in the room, just to see that, their son's scholarship recipient had done well for himself, had represented the Enans with the scholarship very well, and it just kind of a confirmatory message that there is a reason why we should be giving back.